In an era where the cloud reigns supreme, understanding Google Cloud Platform (GCP) services is not just advantageous, it's essential. The technological landscape is shifting, and at its core, you'll find cloud computing, a revolution led by giants like Google. Their comprehensive suite of cloud services, known as the Google Cloud Platform, is transforming the way we conduct business, innovate, and even go about our daily lives. The power of GCP lies in its myriad services, each designed to address specific needs in the most efficient way possible. From data storage to machine learning, and from networking to big data, GCP has got it all covered. It's like having a high-tech toolbox where each tool has a unique purpose, and understanding how to use them effectively can give you an edge in this competitive digital world. Now, Google Cloud Platform services aren't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. They are categorized into different types, each with distinct features and uses. We have Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS, which offers the raw building blocks of computing. Then there's Platform as a Service, or PaaS, that provides a managed environment for developing, testing, and deploying apps. We also have Software as a Service, or SaaS, where you can use software applications over the internet on demand. And lastly, there's Function as a Service, or FaaS, a serverless computing service that lets you run your code without provisioning or managing servers. Understanding these GCP services individually and knowing when to use which is like learning a new language. It's about finding the right words, or in this case, services, to express your tech needs. With this knowledge, you can build more efficient systems, develop innovative applications, and harness the full power of the cloud. So, buckle up as we embark on this insightful journey to unravel the mysteries of Google Cloud Platform services. Diving right in, first on our list is Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS. This cloud computing model is a bit like renting a fully furnished apartment. You don't need to worry about the underlying infrastructure, that's all taken care of for you. Instead, you can focus on what you do best, building your applications and services. IaaS is the most flexible of all the cloud service types. It provides you with the raw materials, servers, network, storage, and leaves you with the freedom to configure them as you see fit. This means you have full control over your environment. You decide the operating system, the middleware, the runtime, everything but the bare metal infrastructure. Now, you might be wondering, why would I need such control? Well, let's say you have a legacy application that requires a very specific environment to run. With IaaS, you can recreate this environment in the cloud without having to invest in expensive hardware. IaaS also shines when it comes to scalability. Need more servers to handle a spike in traffic? No problem, just spin up a few more. And when the traffic subsides, you can scale back down and only pay for what you used. Within the Google Cloud Platform, or GCP, there are many IaaS offerings. Compute Engine, for instance, lets you create and run virtual machines on Google's infrastructure. Or take Cloud Storage, a scalable and durable storage option for your data. But here's where IaaS differentiates from other service types like PaaS or SaaS. With IaaS, you're responsible for managing your applications, data, runtime, middleware, and operating system. In contrast, PaaS and SaaS handle some or all of these aspects for you, allowing you to focus more on your application and less on the infrastructure. In conclusion, IaaS is like a sandbox. It provides you with the tools and leaves you to create. It's flexible, scalable, and gives you a high degree of control. But with great power comes great responsibility. The management of the infrastructure is in your hands. That's IaaS for you. A robust foundation for your cloud computing needs. Moving forward, we step into the realm of Platform as a Service, often shortened to PaaS. Platform as a Service, or PaaS, is a type of cloud computing service that provides a platform for developers to build, test, and deploy applications. It's like having a virtual toolbox equipped with all the necessary tools required for application development. The beauty of PaaS lies in its ability to abstract the complexity of infrastructure management. This means that developers can focus on what they do best, coding and innovating, instead of worrying about back-end processes like server maintenance, software updates, or storage management. Let's think about it this way. Imagine you're baking a cake. Instead of gathering all the ingredients and baking equipment yourself, PaaS is like a ready-made cake mix. It gives you everything you need all in one place. All you have to do is follow the recipe, or in the case of PaaS, write your code. Google Cloud Platform, or GCP, offers a variety of PaaS solutions. One of them is App Engine, a fully managed serverless platform for developing and hosting web applications. With App Engine, you can build and deploy applications on a fully managed platform. It takes care of all the infrastructure management, allowing you to focus solely on writing code and deploying applications. Another PaaS offering within GCP is Cloud Functions, a serverless execution environment for building and connecting cloud services. With Cloud Functions, you can write simple, single-purpose functions that are attached to events emitted from your cloud infrastructure and services. The benefits of using PaaS are numerous. It reduces the amount of coding necessary, automates business policy, and enables faster development and deployment of applications. It also allows for easy scalability and high availability of applications. So whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, PaaS can provide a simplified, efficient, and cost-effective way to develop and deploy applications. PaaS, your one-stop shop for streamlined application development and deployment. Next up on our cloud service tour is Software as a Service, commonly known as SaaS. Slipping into the world of SaaS is akin to stepping into a future where software isn't something you install, but something you simply access and use, much like how you would use a website. In the realm of SaaS, the software lives on the cloud, maintained and updated by the service provider. No more worrying about system compatibility or the latest updates. You simply log in and voila, you have the latest version of the software at your fingertips, ready to go. SaaS brings forth a slew of advantages. It's cost-effective, especially for small businesses and startups. There's no significant upfront investment in software or hardware. You pay as you go, often on a subscription basis. This model offers flexibility and scalability, allowing businesses to adjust their usage based on their needs. Moreover, the burden of maintaining and updating the software rests squarely on the shoulders of the service provider. This means users can focus on their core business operations without the distraction of IT issues. Not to mention, SaaS solutions are accessible from anywhere with an internet connection, promoting remote work and collaboration. Google Cloud Platform, or GCP, offers a variety of SaaS solutions. Google Workspace, for instance, includes familiar productivity tools like Gmail, Docs, and Sheets, all served up as SaaS. It's a prime example of how SaaS solutions can drive collaboration and efficiency in a business environment. Then there's BigQuery, a fully managed serverless data warehouse that enables super-fast SQL queries and interactive analysis of massive datasets. BigQuery exemplifies the power of SaaS in handling big data and analytics. In essence, software as a service is about simplicity, convenience, and scalability. It's about delivering software in a way that makes sense in our increasingly connected world. SaaS is truly democratizing software, making it accessible to businesses of all sizes and from all sectors. SaaS, revolutionizing software access and usage, one cloud service at a time. Last but not least, we arrive at Function as a Service, or FaaS. This is a cloud computing service that brings a whole new level of flexibility and scalability to application development. But how does it do that? Well, let's break it down. In the realm of FaaS, the cloud provider manages all the underlying infrastructure. This means developers can focus solely on individual functions in their application code. These functions are executed in response to events, such as a user clicking a button, and can be scaled automatically by the cloud platform. It's a little like having your own personal orchestra, where each musician plays their part only when called upon, resulting in a harmonious performance. Now, let's talk about the strengths of FaaS. The first is its cost-effectiveness. Since functions only consume resources when they're active, you're not paying for idle time. It's a pay-as-you-go model where you only pay for what you use. Second, it promotes faster, more efficient development. Developers can update or deploy functions independently, reducing the time taken to implement changes. Lastly, its inherent scalability means it can handle high traffic loads without any additional configuration. Let's navigate to Google Cloud Platform's offering in the FaaS space, Cloud Functions. This service allows developers to write simple single-purpose functions that are attached to events emitted from cloud services. For example, you could have a function that automatically resizes images when they're uploaded to Google Cloud Storage, or a function that analyzes text sentiment when a new document is added to Firestore. To sum up, FaaS is about simplicity and efficiency. It allows developers to focus on writing code for individual tasks without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. It's a powerful tool that can help you create more flexible, scalable, and cost-effective applications. FaaS, the epitome of flexibility and efficiency in the cloud computing world. From IaaS to FaaS, we've covered a lot of ground. We've learned that infrastructure as a service gives you the raw building blocks of the cloud, while platform as a service provides a ready-to-code environment. Software as a service delivers fully fledged applications straight to your device, and function as a service lets you run snippets of code without worrying about servers. Remember, understanding these GCP service types is your gateway to harnessing the power of the cloud. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning.